Hiya! You have found What to Play Next, where we bring you everything that is awesome in gaming, and I do mean awesome. I'm your host, Injindra Bint Angindra Bint Violet Bint Akatosh, the first of my line. That's right, my dad was Akatosh Dragging Out of Time, aka the Old Smog himself, as he liked to sign off on CompuServe. And I am Aliera of Wayrest, better known screen name. We help launch Bethesda Softworks, so we have got an eye for good games. This is Castlevania Lord of Shadows, the Ultimate Edition. We are on our way to see the Lord of the Lake. We are about to get into a kick and fight. Good combat interface. We fight with a chain that's attached to a cross. So we're in Transylvania. I immediately, I flew towards these. I fall off my horse. You're supposed to hold the right trigger when that happens. Oh, it's not going to let me. A log is blocking my path. Log of me falling off the horse. Come on. Now what? So I gotta fight my way through before it'll let me go further. Betrayed the faith of my steed. I did drop some extra experience points to power up some of my attacks, so the fights are going a little bit faster. Wow, this is like a cliche. Nothing weird. Unlock new skills. So really great graphics. The combat style is very integrated. We should get to storyline in just a moment. As I said, I fall off my horse here. You're supposed to hold the triggers when they have you in those areas, and I'm so used to the Telltale games where it doesn't have that. But I didn't automatically hit it. So some fairly basic attacks while you're on there. Looks like I can do a lasso, sort of, where I hit both. Depending on the type of combat, you may want to... Mother mucker, that is harder than it looks. Ooh, he blocked my combo. Bloody hell. Oh, we're RT to use the health fountain. Get to the health fountain, son! Holy cow. He's getting handed it to me here. Up in the air. Oh, get up in the air. Combo him. Take him downtown! Cannot carry any more daggers. Well, I'll just use one then. There. Take that! Inventory issues. Alright. Working it out. This poor horse. It's just trying to take me to see the Guardian of the Lake. Want it? Need it? Gotta have it?
I can travel no further. You will find what you seek ahead.
You gonna chuck me in the drink? This could go poorly. Tuck and roll. Yeah, you don't want your shins to go on that one. is why we don't go on screens. This is my helper. Skip this scene, no! Friend, we want to see. Here, you stay there and be a helper. He traveled far to the lake, seeking the lady of the lake, her arm clad in the sheerest shimmering samite. What are we doing? Huh? New combos. I will end you, cat, in the best possible way. It is not what we do. Well, we are gaming. Go to skills page. New artwork unlocked. Check out the extra section of the main menu. Go to skills page. New skills have been unlocked. Press A to continue. So, you can do block. Left trigger. Synchronized block. LT at exactly... That'll stun them. Manage to pull that off all of like once. While holding the left stick to evade. Okay, that's the most common. Apparently this is what my fingers are used to. You kind of memorize the controller and do the same combos. It's better than button pounding, but it's kind of the same thing. That's why people get addicted to a console, similar to dodge perform while airborne. Good defense against there are enemies who attack you in the air. Awesome. Advanced moves, direct counter-strike. Immediately after synchronized block, you can unleash a devastating... Okay, so that's where I jam on it. Close the skills page. New combos are available. New artwork is unlocked. Level is complete. Basic actions, advanced moves. So I can upgrade my guillotine. I can do spinning chain. I mean, I can afford that. That way I can actually hit monsters while I'm in the air. And then apparently I have an area counter-strike, but I can't afford that one just yet. So. How do I get to the main menu? The dead
Alone
bog.
again, with only his thoughts as company, he continues on his journey to find the one he seeks. Who or what was that strange creature? There is a power here that few know, a power that could have some influence on events. Perhaps the Guardian of the Lake is aware of him now and offers aid in his quest. There is just the small matter of the
Guardians of the Lake like to be left alone.
A place that has claimed the lives of many of the Brotherhood. The smell of death is strong here, and danger lies around every corner, but nothing will stop him. Nothing will stand in his way.
Press the start button. I need to figure out how to get to the menu. Keep dropping me into combat sequences. There we are. Hold on. Extras. Because you keep tempting me here. Combat display. Experience gains. Enemy. Gabriel's health bar. Should probably turn that on. Actually that's in the upper corner, so health recovery. Okay. We have artwork, so let's see what we have. Oh, cool. So these are the villagers. We saw those in the opening sequence. Really, really well done, as you can see. Just incredible. I think these guys are right. Oh, I don't know if I'm good. Am I coordinating enough to do this? These guys are right there. We actually fought with at the beginning against werewolves. That was my trusty horse. He went down before battle, so I was joined by my spirit horse. Great Warg. I was wondering what those were. This would be an incredible wallpaper. I might actually download that. Village backdrop. Oop, and I'm out of experience, so I guess it's time to go play again. Restart from the last checkpoint configuration. Mosquitoes and insects buzzed everywhere in the damp ground of the dead bog. So we're going in. Oh, I turned on my combat or my health bar. Oh, it's gonna be disruptive on me. Hold on. Thought I turned that off. Controls. Extras. Gabriel's health bar. Turn those off. There we go. I love the realism. It's just absolutely incredible. The artwork. They must have done something where they zoomed out, because I can see that the sharpness isn't up, but it does have that edginess that comes when you cram pixels together. So, Life gem medallion. Magical gems. Blah blah blah. Insert them. When all 5 slots are filled with green gems, the life bar capacity is filled. Found a life gem. Get 4 of them, you can increase your life capacity. Cool! Loot the place! Found a scroll, read it in your travel book. So, Brotherhood Night Scroll. There's something in the water, something terrible. Seen men dragged under, never to return. The location of these creatures can only be seen as ripples or bubbles on the surface. You surmise that one must wait for the ripples or bubbles to disappear before progressing through the bog. One cannot walk around them because of the noxious fumes that lay on either side of the safe path, so one must be patient and wait for the right moment to cross over them. Heck, I know that I'm going to die, but at least we'll be fighting, not swallowed by any more of those mire fiends. Okay? That's good to know. See, this is good information. Oh. It's really disgusting. Climb on the ledge by jumping towards it. It's a very direct instructions. I immediately, of course, walk on air instead, just to prove my dominance, friend. I mean, you understand. Somebody tries to boss you around on that, like that. You prove your dominance by walking on air. So yeah, you can see where they zoomed out, but it gives an incredible resolution level. This is gonna go well. Don't know, why are we walking towards this? It's a bomb. Can you throw the bomb, please? Do we play with Irish potatoes? No. Come on. Or potatoes? I don't know what you call them. I guess the Irish use car bombs. So it would just be a war potato. I like combo 15 times in the air while I target. So the chain attack is incredible. Kapow! Whoa! Ooh. So I have to cross that, apparently. I've unlocked a character's entry in the bestiary. So I don't know if that's... I assume that's under the artwork. So I'm not really seeing it in here. We have items. These daggers have been balanced to be thrown by an extraordinary person. That is actually a throwing dagger. They balance so that if you put your finger, like, again, I'm not coordinated enough to do this, but you put your finger here, right there, and you should be able to balance the dagger so that when you throw it, it actually goes end over end or straight towards the target in such a way that it will go point first. They're made of silver and have small bones of the saints hidden in their grips. They looted a lot of graves for this game. Both characteristics give the weapon its destructive power against supernatural beings, especially those who are descendants of the lycanthrope Dark Lord. Okay. What about my chain? I mean, no one else is curious about this. There's this guy. The original cross relic did not have a chain and thus was not very effective as a weapon, at least not against more earthly menaces. One of the first wielders, Brotherhood artisan by the name of Ronaldo Godolphy, was responsible for the creation of a now iconic chain. The iron chain was his first addition. During the forging process, every single link of the chain was quenched in holy water and then blessed to give the weapon more power against the undead. That's actually how you make a Japanese sword, at least similar. I don't think they believe in blessing water. I might be incorrect. It is the case that these are items. Hold on. I've got skills, I've got items. Oh, there we go. And then there's the bestiary. Main characters, Gabriel. That's me. It's an infant who was found abandoned. Precocious child. took the name Gabriel Belmont. Deeply affected by the death of his childhood sweetheart, Marie. Embarks on the quest of the request of the elders of Brotherhood, has a burning desire for revenge. Youngest daughter of a rich merchant family. Courageous nature, the brother of light. Attracted the curious and lively girl. Went and cleaned for them a lot. Grew up. Got married. Laughter was enough to blow away the gathering storm within him. Now Marie has been tragically murdered and Gabriel seeks revenge. That is crazy. And then the bestiaries. Obviously, looking up your enemies can give you some insight into their weaknesses. Really incredible work on stuff like the bone structure, listing of the weapons and so on. Weaknesses looks like are in the bottom right. Naiads are probably they're probably gone wrong if they're in the bog, but alright, let's journeying onward. So we have to wait for the bubbles to stop, according to this. Look at the detail on this. This is incredible. I was playing an MMORPG that I'm starting getting addicted to. They have Age of Conan online, and it's so close to, what is good. But it was low poly. I do tend to record when I play, so one of these suckers is going to get me because I'm moving so slow. Gosh darn it. And we're starting over. Okay. But it was low poly, and I tend to record. And it's not that, it's not that you can't do that. But we try to bring everything that was awesome in gaming, and there's just this call for higher resolution graphics that's hard to ignore. So, fog is poisonous, get out of there. Obviously I've upgraded my computer to get a better graphics card and so on, because people are just absolutely fascinated by it. The capacity to create these cinematic masterpieces is, that's tough to ignore, so. Oh my god! Get off of me! Want it! Get some! Pretend that never happened. Alright, so we're going through the bogs. It looks like goblins are our largest concern in here. The grenades are very effective, so that's tough. So, it looks like the daggers are a weakness of theirs. Bones of the Saints in the hilt. A little bit skeptical there, but who am I? Who am I to question the will of the maker here? The DM, the game dev. If you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, some people have, some people haven't. Role-playing is an interesting experience. People get really, really into the concept of acting, and then bash on role-playing, and I don't quite get it, because it's a very innocent and positive way to go about that. Just, play around and be... the Renfest is a wonderful place that supports that sort of thing. So, if you feel awkward doing that by yourself or, with the gaming group, then you can always LARP and go about it that way. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. So, okay, it looks like they wanted me to go the way that the bubbles were, and that's how you find a safe way through. Now, I personally question the wisdom of, just literally treading on an area's domain, but, who am I? Alright, it's showing me that that's where I go. I might be able to maybe make the jump. Here we go. And then we'll just head around. So really just a gripping lot to it. And I just hit a checkpoint, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Let me know in the comments below if you want to keep playing. Legacy of Kain got a surprisingly warm review on my social media. So if you do love this sort of thing, like I said, my great-grandmother, Aunt Jindra, was a Romanian gypsy, so a lot about vampires in the family and that sort of thing, and I love exploring that part of it. Gypsies were the only ones who could travel through the mist, so A couple different things in Christian and mythology and otherwise. So link in the description below if you want to play along. Also down there, Gamer Grind, we did partner with them. They're a co-op. They'll put your logo on merch. So if you're a pro gamer, it's a cool way to do that. So you can have people support you when you go to tourney or when you're, on YouTube. What to play next? If you're a Pirate Queen, if you love Pirate Queens, if you just want to flaunt quick, you are always looking for what to play next. It's an addiction that we share. No shame here. So, drop us a like and subscribe. That's totally free. Make this chick smile, and we'll see you in the next video.